Hello, this is Essie, the rich woman. I'm at Wingstop waiting for my chicken to get done. So I said I'll make a video right quick. I think it'll be quick. um, I had a dream about Jeff Bezos. This dream was right before Christmas. Um, I dreamed that I was in Jeff Bezos' house and I was with two other people. And so we went walking, looking through his house and everything. We came across a whole bunch of Christmas gifts. There were like most of the Christmas gifts was in one room, but it was spilling out into other areas of the house. But we went into that one room with the Christmas gift, which had the big tree and everything. And so we were looking at the names that were on the gifts. And so the names that were on the gift were celebrities' names. And some names that were on the gift was not celebrities. I did not know who they were, which I was thinking maybe they're his family members or something. And so each gift was very expensive. And there were expensive items in each gift bag. So the people that was with me wanted to like look further into the gifts to see like what was in it, and they wanted to keep looking, but I was like, no, we got to get out of here, because I didn't want him to see us being nosy looking through the gifts and stuff. So we started walking towards the back of the house, and I remember that this house was very long. It was a long house, because it took us a while to get to the back, to the backyard. And so after this dream, I did go looking. I Googled Jeff Bezos' house, and I saw one of his houses is very long. So anyway, we got into the backyard, and the backyard was unkept. I was like, that's weird. It was just unkept. It wasn't a whole lot of trees. The grass was unkept. It kind of looked like a forest type of look. And there were big patches where there were no grass. And then there was a big old building in the back of his yard. And so kind of looked like a big warehouse or factory type building. So we went into the building, and I saw black people. There were black people working in this building, and they were making chocolate. And I said, I didn't know Jeff Bezos make chocolate, but they were making chocolate. So they was telling me that you can get 3 pieces of chocolate for like a cheap price. I was like, oh, okay. So as I began to talk to the employees, I said, have you guys been in that house? And I pointed at Jeff Bezos' house. They told me no, that they never been in his house. I said, y'all should see how I look up in there. I said, he got a whole bunch of gifts for celebrities. They're expensive gifts and all this stuff. Because they were telling me that they're hot. It was no AC in this building that they were in. They were very hot. They was telling me that they're concerned about their health, because they work so hard, they don't have time to eat proper food. One girl was telling me she's eating cereal, and she says, I'm very concerned about my health because all I eat is cereal. Like, they don't have time. They work so hard, they don't have time to actually sit down and get an actual lunch. So they were just saying how they're getting paid, the pay was low and all this stuff. And I think that's when I said, have you guys been in that house and saw the money that he's spending on these celebrities and these, I guess, his family members? And that's when they told me no. So the dream was over. But when I woke up from the dream, I'm like, Jeff Bezos make chocolate? I don't know about this. I wonder, do anybody know that he makes chocolate, So from what I got from the dream, the backyard of Jeff Bezos' house represented his business. And the backyard was unkept, which means his business is unkept. And the employees represented the employees that he don't pay a fair wage to. and that they're not getting lunches, they're not getting, um, they're concerned about their health, um, and also revealed to me that he has his hands in several other things, not just delivering stuff that people come on his website and he just delivered. No, he's making things. So he was making chocolate in this dream, right? So today I was watching Lovely Tea. Lovely Tea has over 1 million subscribers, and she was selling things on Amazon. She said she's going to stop selling on Amazon because she's being pushed off of Amazon, because when she first went on in 2018, her stuff was selling real good. There was hardly no, she said there was no men's tea. She said men's tea for a man's body. She said there was no man's tea on there. She was the only one selling men's tea, and she put a lot into her teas, right? So she said that she noticed that she would put a link from her YouTube channel onto Amazon. So if you go in the description of her YouTube channel, you touch the link, you can go straight to Amazon. She said that stopped connecting. It would not connect when you touch the link. She said she tried to get help. Nobody could help her. She said the people, her viewers, started complaining to her that when they put in her name, that her teas are not coming up. Like, it's other teas with Lovely in it. So her tea is Lovely, spelled T-E-A. And her YouTube is T-I, spelled Lovely T-I. So she said that people start complaining about her teas. It's hard to find it. Here's a whole bunch of other brands of teas coming up with the name Lovely in it. So she said that she thinks that Amazon is making their own brand of teas and pushing her back. She said they completely took her tea, her men's tea, off their platform and sent it back to her and said that this is a health product. She said, no, it's not a health product. So a while back, when I had first got on Etsy, I heard that Amazon was starting a Amazon handmade. So I said, I can get on that. Amazon is big, it's popular, and I can get on that. So I started looking into Amazon handmade, and I started reading more about it on their website. And it was basically saying, I can't remember it word from word, but it was basically saying, if you sell your stuff on here, like you create something, like I crochet, and I could create something that I crochet. So you sell your stuff on Amazon, that they have a right to your creation. That's what it said in other words, but that's basically what it said. They have a right to your creation. So when Lovely Tea put her teas on Amazon, Amazon had a right to copy it and sell their own teas and push her out of the way. And that's what it looked like they did. So in my dream, it showed me that Amazon is making chocolate. So if Amazon is making chocolate, Amazon is probably making a lot of other things too. It's something how the rich get ideas from the poor. You know, the rich, I believe that the rich talk about the poor and say, oh, they poor, the reason why they there because they don't put forth no effort, and they this and they that, right? But then when the poor is trying to come up with their own ideas and inventions and creations, the rich snatches it from them and get richer. That's exactly what they do. And so, because so they got all these teas with Lovely in the name, and they done pushed her all the way down. And if you want your product to get any recognition, you have to pay additional for advertisement. And I heard, and she said that people that's paying for advertisement, she put up videos, people that paying for advertisement still not getting the advertisement that they should get. So what I think is Amazon was seeing the people that's selling really good. And so what they did was they created their own product. The same, but their own. Push their own product up front and push that person who they got the idea from in the back, or told them they had to get off for some stupid reason. And so now Amazon is selling all these other things. They created them and they are selling them. So a lot of products you're buying, and then they're selling it for less than what the other person is selling it for. And so a lot of products, this is my opinion. So a lot of products that you're buying, you're thinking you buying it from the small man, the small businessman or whatever, but you're really buying it from Amazon. Because Amazon has taken the small businessman idea from him and created their own. And so they're not telling you that this is an Amazon item. You think you're buying from someone else, but it's an Amazon created it. But they mostly got it from some poor person's idea. So this is my opinion because of what I see in the videos and stuff that Lovely T has shown in this video that she put out today, and also from my dream where I saw that Jeff Bezos was making chocolate, of all things, chocolate. And so yeah, so I just wanted to make a video and let you guys know that was the very reason why I decided not to sell on Amazon Handmade, is because I read that he had rights to your creation, that you don't have rights to it. So I said, no way, I am not selling on Amazon Handmade. And so I'm sure if that was up there on the Amazon Handmade, I'm sure it was up there on the other Amazon too, but maybe people didn't read it, or maybe they didn't think that he was going to actually take their creation from them. But anyway, so this is all, some of it is, it's really what I think, my opinion, from the evidence that I have seen, and from watching her video, and from reading what Amazon actually said when I looked into Amazon Handmade. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Just beware of the rich. If you have a creation, an invention, beware of the rich. You go to them thinking that they can help you, but they actually steal it from you and leave you with nothing. All right, my chicken should be ready now. I'll talk to you guys in another video. Bye.